Today's a big day, boys. Today's a big day. We got, I'm actually going, in the middle of June, I gotta go to school. The program I'm going for is paramedic and I need to get a uniform. And they have like uniform fittings today. So, going to do that. After that, going to the camera shop, looking to get a new camera. I already went there yesterday and they like got me hooked up. Just going to pick it up today, hopefully. They're supposed to call me, but I haven't got a call yet. Then I gotta go to Dollarama, grab a couple things. And then there was one more place I had to go, but I don't really remember. So this is like the earliest I've been up in a long time, like a month, maybe. But I'm done with the school stuff. Now I'm gonna go to the camera store and get a camera. How am I recording this then? This city I live in is literally completely full of constructions. Literally every street in this city has some sort of construction going on it. It's retarded. Literally this street, because they're putting in this stupid monorail system, not even a monorail, it's a streetcar, which like other larger cities are getting rid of. Because they're putting this in, the main street in our city has construction. Literally straight through the middle of the city. It's so frustrating. And here we are. I end up at breakfast. What do you think of my camera? I know you are. What'd you get?
I just had it. What'd you get?
What type of meat?
Not bacon.
Canadian bacon. I got ham Benedict with oatmeal. She got a fruit cup. Oatmeal's better. I got the better choice. And coffee. This is what happens every time we go out to eat. I'm done. She's got half her food left. And she's got the fruit cup hiding over there too. Done breakfast, now we're at Walmart. Look at that view. We will use these later. So this is the stuff you're probably interested in. This is to make a calendar, which you'll probably see later in this video, but we don't need to see that. So let's look at this. Alright, so I bought the new camera. We got a lot of stuff to open, so I'm going to open it real quick, show it to all of it to you, and this will be the last thing filmed on this camera. So as you guys know, if you've seen the vlog on my main channel, the Call of Duty channel, I lost my job. But YouTube is going really well. I'm now a professional YouTuber. So this is kind of like the boost to myself to get myself a little bit better quality and have great videos. So this is the last thing ever going to be recorded on my phone, aside from some few clips here and there. The rest is going to be on this Canon 70D. Great camera. But let's get unboxing all of this stuff. So, first of all, memory card. It's just, what is it, 32 gigs, nothing special. These are not UV protectors. I read up and apparently UV protectors do very little on this camera because it already has UV protection built in. These are just covers for the two lenses that I have. Protection covers. The camera came with this. This is a camera bag. Can't unbox anything without a giant knife, right? That's what I've learned from YouTube. So, this should be pretty straightforward. Camera bag. We can see we got a strap. That's actually, I believe, for this bag. No, sorry, this is for the bag. This is actually for shooting with the camera. Kind of unnecessary. And there's a bunch of foam, like, shit in there, like, for lenses and shit. It's really great. I'm going to put everything in there as I open it. It also comes with an extra battery. This is the main reason why I bought the bundle I did. It came with an extra battery, a lens, and the camera bag, which is a sweet deal. Next up, we might as well start with the camera itself. So this is a 70D, not the Mark II. I read that there isn't a massive difference between the two. So let's see what we got here. That's the warranty. The largest instruction manual in the world. And then here's the good stuff. So, the battery charger, which I'm going to hook up in a really cool way later in the vlog. A camera strap, which I probably won't use, but it's cool nonetheless. It says 70D on it. All fancy. Another battery. Again, important to have multiple batteries. Alright, so the next two things are obviously, well, the camera. Obviously, the most important part is this right here. looked at a lot of cameras while looking at this. This one, it's got enough weight to it where it feels like good, but at the same time, it's not super heavy. Has a great grip on it. This is the cap that comes off. That's where you put lenses on. Got to be careful with that, but it doesn't feel cheap, and that's what I like about it. Like, it feels like it can be held like a good camera. Another reason why I picked this camera, amazing autofocus, and this right here for vlogging. These vlogs are going to get literally like 100 times better after we finish recording this and I get this camera set up. So that's kind of what the main component of the camera is. Now everything's based around it, and literally there's 3 cats just circling around me right now. I don't know if you can see them. The next thing it came with is a lens. Now this isn't the best lens it comes with. Also, this is the computer cable. The lens. So this lens is, what is this lens? It is a 18 to 55 millimeter. I don't need a lens with a lot of zoom on it. There was one that came with an 18 to 135 millimeter. Literally pointless for me to get. I was never going to be zooming that much. So this is the lens. It's got 2 ends. The end you put into the camera, and the end that you shoot out of. Now, the covers go on to this part of the lens right here where the cap is. I'm not going to put them on yet. I'm going to figure it out how it all works and then put it all together. We will be shooting videos on this literally later today. I'm looking forward to it, but I got to get that all set up first. So I'm going to put this in the camera bag. Next most important thing, the Rode microphone. This thing is a beast and a half. Remember earlier in the vlog when I said 9 volt batteries? It's for this. It takes 9 volt batteries, but the battery life is like literally forever. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, nope, not happening. Literally, I've heard reviews that the battery life on this thing literally will last you months sometimes, and the cats are just going nuts. Oh, I can't get it. There we go. So this was literally one of the most expensive parts. In Canada, you can't get this thing for cheap. I tried to order it off of the American Amazon. You can't. So, look at this. Where did I put that? This is the microphone's instruction manual. This is the cameras. Like, so this thing here. So the cool thing about this is a couple things. First of all, it's stabilized really well. It doesn't seem expensive, but it is. The one thing you gotta be careful with this one is that this cord, if it gets ripped out, the entire microphone is shit. It goes, you can't use it. It does take its own battery, which I don't know how it goes in here, but the other Rode microphone does not have a built-in battery. The good thing about this one is you can crank up the decibels. So if my camera's across the room over there, you turn it to plus 20 decibels, it's loud as all hell. You can hear me perfectly fine because it's a, what's it called? Unidirectional mic or something like that. Really great microphone. Got to figure out how to get the battery into it. I think it's right in there, but not 100% sure. Now the piece de resistance. This is a really great camera. The lenses for it are pretty expensive, not insanely expensive, but this is what makes the camera look really good, is this lens right here. For vlogs, this is the thing you need, and for some reason it comes with a CD. I don't even have a CD thing on my computer, so don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Probably has a code on it that I can use just to download from online. So this lens is literally, I think it's like $100 less expensive than my camera, at least in Canada. That's the way it works. This lens is a beast and a half. It's a, what is it? 10 to 22 millimeter wide angle lens. So super large front of the lens. It takes a 77 millimeter cap for a protection, what the fuck are they called? Filter. This is the end that goes into the camera. It's super, super crisp. Nice wide angle lens. It blurs out everything in the background. Looks super sweet. This is what makes the vlogs look good. And I'm really looking forward to using this thing. I literally have never used a DSLR camera. And I'm starting out with like a awesome DSLR camera. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Now, I know what you're thinking. If I have never used a DSLR camera and I lost my job, why on earth would I go and buy a $3,000 setup rig for my camera? Solid question. When you are investing in yourself, you want to do it properly. You don't want to cheap out. You never cheap out on yourself. And that's why we got this stuff. The good stuff, and I'm really looking forward to using it. The rest of this vlog is going to be getting my setup for that camera ready. We are going to have a clip at the end of this video recording on that camera. Other than that, this video will be recorded on my phone. Everything else from now on, here on out, on that camera. So it's Sunday, and I just woke up. I was actually waiting to end this video because I wanted to see if the tripod and this AC power adapter were coming, and that's basically how I have to hook up this camera as a webcam over there. So it will be up right about there, and I need those things to hook it up, so I was kind of waiting for those to kind of end the video. But this week we're gonna have more Overwatch. I think we're gonna have the end of Mirror's Edge Let's Play, and then I'll kind of be looking for a new game to play. And there's a Steam sale going on right now, the Steam Summer Sale, and if you haven't checked that out yet, super cheap games. Like, that's the way to buy PC games, is wait for the summer and winter sale on Steam, and then you can pick up some awesome stuff. So I'm gonna check out there, maybe get some indie games that we missed, and that's what we'll do this week. But let me know, is there any games you guys want to see? What do you think of the camera? How is the quality? Oh, by the way, this is on the new camera. You probably could tell, but let me know what you think of it. And yeah, so thanks for enjoying the video, and I'll see you next Sunday, I guess. Oh, next Sunday we will be setting up the webcam, and I'm not sure what I got going on this week, so whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, I can't believe I keep forgetting to mention this. The vlogs will not be a single day anymore. They're going to be a full week, longer vlogs, better edited vlogs as well. So that's what you have to look forward to. But see you later.